It's great for us now because we've been able to go around and kind of take over a lot of other venues and stuff like that because we've looked at teams, and even in America is kind of where we've seen it starting and say, we want to be like those teams who are taking that tradition, and especially Columbus Crew that we've looked at and seen, the Hudson Street Hooligans and all the guys in Nordeca and taken on. We've had a lot of cheers and a lot of stuff that we've kind of went to them as inspiration. And so truthfully, I think it has helped spread it. It's been nice the first couple of years as us being the only one around the collegiate game, but recently there's been a lot of people rising up as they've come and seen us and seen other schools like UC Santa Barbara that bring a lot of students to the game and create that atmosphere. So I think not only are we, helping our team out, but we're really spreading that idea and creating challenges for ourselves all around as other schools like Michigan and I know even Buffalo and the MAC are bringing out solid student groups to start that support, and even in the right style, where it's not the normal chants and stuff you hear at basketball, but they have drums, they have songs and soccer style, European style support for the club. My first year here was Steven Zakawani's freshman year, and he put in a great season. Helped us real big in the sophomore year, then went on to play in Seattle, and that was our first kind of taste of seeing a guy we really liked, and that was a really big part of our team leave. And then next year we brought in a bunch of players with Teal, Bunbury, and Darlington Nagby, and Teal left the year before, and I think Darlington was one of the 7 that left last year. And we still keep in touch with a lot of them. I know that a lot of us reached out to Steve after his unfortunate injury this year and really just let him know that we were behind him and, really hoping the best for him. And I know he's supposed to maybe, he said he's going to send out some cleats for a possible giveaway and stuff like that. And so there's a lot of stuff we keep in touch with Steve and definitely with the other guys who just left that we've been out. We try to get down to Columbus anytime there's a team that has a Akron player on the roster that we can get down there and help them out. The year before last, we went down and saw Ben Zemansky and Blair Gavin at a Chivas game versus Columbus and got to talk to them after the game, and it was nice to see them again, and they came right over and talked to us, just like they got done playing a game for the Zips. And that's what it helped. Again, these guys are all just class act guys that really, care about the support and care about the program. And another thing is that we see them come back. We've had a game out in Santa Barbara just recently that all those guys from Chivas, Blair, Ben, and Zarek Valentin all came out to support the squad. We have them come back here a lot during our big games and playoffs when they get a chance. We see Blair, we see Ben and them come back a lot. We've even went down and to a few games in Columbus to see San Jose and Vancouver, which have Michael Nanchoff and Anthony Epai-Patakwong. And it's just nice, again, to get to go see them after the game. And, it's just like they walked off the pitch for Akron. They remember us. We get to talk to them. And I think a lot of stuff with like social networks and stuff now help because we get to tweet at them and get on them on Facebook all the time, so kind of keep in touch. And, they really keep up on what's going on here at Akron. So, we've lost those guys to the MLS, but they're not just gone. They really keep in touch. They really keep in touch with the program and, keep in touch with the Rowdies. And so it's nice to see them go. And I think that helps because the ability to keep in touch makes us still be able to look and say, hey, those are great Akron guys, and we're not really that sad that they left because we get to, see them go on and do better things. And at the same time, bring in a lot more recruits and a lot more young guys that are going to put in the time here and then, go on to the next level as well. So I think that it's nice to see them go, and we do such a good job of replacing what we've lost. That end that we stand on behind that goal is like a vacuum. A large percentage, I think we've been told it's somewhere around over 70% of the goals scored at Lee Jackson or Cub Cadet Field now have been scored in the net that we stand behind because we just pull that in with all of our energy and the drums and the yelling and stuff like that we just keep that noise pumping, and it gets the rest of the crowd into it, and it gets the players pumped, and to see that people, we really appreciate what they're doing. And I think to help us and to help us be able to keep doing it is we get so much back from the coaches and players, that they show their appreciation. They let us know how much it helps them, and they really come out to thank us and let us know that we're really helping them out and supporting them. So we hear that, we get them back, and once you're having an effect, it's so much easier to get all the students to buy in, because the players come over afterwards, and we dance and sing "I Believe That We Have Won" and all that kind of stuff. So it creates that excitement, and people keep coming out. And again, this team is not hard to support. A team that's lost a handful of games in the 5 years that I've been a student here. 46 straight games here at home as well. So, and that's where we get this turnout. The kids that come to home games, obviously, and they don't ever see this team lose. So that's easy to come back and keep cheering and keep yelling, because this team does the work on the field. So it makes it a lot easier for us to do the work, behind the goal on the hill.